A stack is another multi-widget layout, but unlike columns and rows, it allows you to overlap widgets on top of each other or just display them in absolute ways across the canvas. The first thing you'll notice here is that I'm using sized box expand. That will just expand the stack to cover the entire screen at this point. Then a stack takes an array of widgets just like a row or column, but the big difference here is that instead of aligning the widgets, it will just stack them right on top of each other. We have a red, blue, and green icon in the stack, but since the green one is the last one in the stack, that's the only one that you see in the UI. If I go ahead and comment the green icon out, then the other ones will become visible. But now the question becomes, how do we actually position the items in the stack so we can see all three of them at the same time? There are two main widgets that we can use to do this. The first one we'll look at is the positioned widget, and this allows you to explicitly say where this item should be. The positioned widget takes arguments like top, bottom, left, and right that take a numeric value that tell the child widget exactly where it should be displayed relative to the stack. So if we set the bottom value to 0, it's going to place this green icon all the way down at the very bottom of the screen. So that provides a very explicit way to say where the child should be based on a pixel value. But a more implicit way to do it is with the align widget. And we looked at this widget before, but basically we can set the alignment to center, center left, bottom center, etc. In many cases, you won't know the exact size of the stack, and align allows you to position your widgets in places that you'll commonly need them, like the center. Stacks are useful for a wide variety of UI elements. For example, later in the course, we'll look at how we can build an animated progress bar that stacks a background behind the main part of the progress bar. So a stack is a very powerful widget, and you're very likely to use it when building your own app.